Hello and welcome back to Listen to May. This is our second time trying to record this because, we love when my equipment randomly bails out on me. Anyway, we are here with Season 2, Episode 1, and our featured guest today is the Emma Webb. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Emma Webb. I'm an avid athlete, and I also go to O'Connell with MC. So we're going to dive into a little bit of fitness.
Yes.
Some of your questions.
Real quick, going to switch to a different mode. Okay, so we figured today we'd talk about fitness and the gym because Emma and I actually met because of the gym. Not at the gym. That would be a great story. But Sophia, who has been on this podcast, introduced us because you two are friends and Sophia and I are friends, and we all went to the gym once and,
Why not, Gotta get a whole group together.
Exactly. I think it's been like 2 months since we started going, something like that.
2 or 3 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Going strong. Let's continue.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've been a fan of the gym for a while. Not actually really always a fan. I've gone for a while, and I've considered myself a gym bro, as you guys may or may not know. But I didn't really get into the gym and really enjoy it until this year when I was exercising with other people. So, that's changed, and that's great. I wrote down some notes, and I'm not sure where they were. How we met. I already said that. Quick Q&As. Do you want to... I'm going to give you some...
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
fire.
answer some questions. Rapid fire.
Yes.
No.
I guess focusing on sports, but yeah.
Anything.
Emma, what sports do you play?
I'm a competitive diver. I was a soccer player, track runner. Think that's about it. I don't tell many people this, but I guess I'll bring it out to the public. Martial artist, brown belt.
Awesome.
Yeah, so sports has always been a part of my life.
Absolutely. How long have you been going to the gym?
Officially signed up for the gym in September of this year, but I've been working out for as long as I've been diving because you need good core. And when I went to the gym, it was more about the shoulders because I had twig arms until I went to the gym.
Listen, Emma is jacked now. I don't know if you've seen her arms, but she is absolutely ripped. I look up to her muscle.
We are always welcoming new members. So if you ever want to come join our group, hit me up, hit MC up or Sophia.
I may or may not be getting into the gym free because of Emma, but we don't need to talk about it. So you could come with me to my gym, probably not to Emma's because I can't really get in there, but whatever. Story for another day. Do you have an all-time favorite sport?
Probably diving. Just because I've been doing it the longest and
yeah.
It's a personal sport.
Absolutely.
I love the teamwork stuff, but, if you need a confidence boost, definitely diving.
Yeah. Do you watch any sports?
Olympics? Does that count?
We'll count it for now. What's your favorite event in winter or summer?
Okay, I really like watching gymnastics. So,
I totally agree.
Or ice skating if we're going into
yes.
Yeah. Swimming, it's okay to watch, but
Yeah.
I like to watch the sports that I'm not involved with,
I get that because, it's new, it's different.
Yeah.
Do you have, I guess, if you don't watch sports besides the Olympics, you might not, but do you have a favorite team? Football, basketball, anything?
So Seahawks for football.
Okay.
But also I'm an Eagles fan, I guess. I don't know. It kind of depends on my mood and whoever's playing and if the TV's on.
True.
Caps, obviously, for hockey. That's no questions asked there. I don't have anything for basketball though.
Yeah.
For basketball.
Yeah, I don't really watch sports except... No, I don't even watch hockey unless it's, actually a live game. But I recently have started playing hockey at my school, so that's been great, and that's gotten me really into the sport. The Caps are now my favorite team, of course, because, we're from D.C., but I don't really watch other sports, so I'm just going to stick to the Caps and talk about them.
Caps all the way.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite player anywhere?
No. Okay, I have a favorite diver.
Okay, you know what? That counts.
Tom Daley. Let's go Great Britain. So
I do love
Shout out
Britain.
to Tom Daly?
Not Tom Brady.
No.
No,
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I don't really know enough about football to insult him, but...
I don't have any insults. You know, didn't he, like, go out and retire and then come back?
Yeah, that really ticked me off, honestly. Did not love that. I don't even know why.
I think he also got divorced, too, because of that.
Ooh.
I'm not sure. That could be totally false. Do not quote me, guys.
This is actually a sports drama podcast. We give you all the latest gossip.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simone Biles for gymnastics.
Absolutely.
Full respect for her.
So much respect. She's awesome. We share a birthday. That is the one cool thing I will say.
There you go. That's amazing.
Not like a real personal connection, but I'll count it.
You know?
Yeah. I think that's all my sports Q&As that I can think of. Anything else you want to tell us about you?
I don't know. What do you want to know about me?
We're both seniors.
We are both seniors at Bishop O'Connell.
Yes. Where are you heading next year for college, Emma?
Elon University. Woo! Majoring in kinesiology, minoring in psychology. Let's do it.
So excited for you. That's
Thank
awesome.
You. Yeah.
I, if anyone is wondering, don't know where I'm going to college next year.
UVA.
Hopefully. if this comes out and I don't get in, we will ignore that part. That's okay. I just haven't heard back from colleges yet, so we'll see.
I see you're at Boston College.
I don't really know anything about BC. I applied to, like, most of the schools I applied to, I know nothing about. So, you know, I'll have to do some more research. But anyway, let's get into it.
Let's get into your Q&A, yeah.
Yes. I guess, yeah, we'll start with the Q&A. There are a lot of gym questions on there. Okay, so the first one is, Pablo asked, how much do you lift? I mean...
Go first.
Depends on what
we're doing.
Yeah.
So, benching. So I actually, on my Instagram, I did the math. I don't really, like, it was like 60 something, 64.
That's impressive.
If you count the bar, because the bar is already 44 pounds.
Yeah.
So then you just add on top of that. And then squatting, it's about 94 to 116, depending on, like, because you warm up. Don't just start squatting 119, you know?
Yeah. It's a good point.
But I wouldn't be squatting or benching if I didn't have Mary Claire or Sophia in this group. They both got me into it.
I thought you meant squatters. Yeah, no.
No.
Today I just stood behind Emma and just, like, sort of gazed off into the distance as she's, like, benching a lot, so, you know.
No, but I didn't know how to squat before you joined us. So
hey,
thank you for that.
That's what I bring to the group. Sophia brought us
brought benching.
Benching form. So, yeah, and you brought the gym.
Brought the gym, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. So
I personally don't really know what I bench. I haven't benched a ton because, like I said, Sophia taught me how to bench, and that was kind of recent.
bench 44.
I benched the bar. Listen, I have been at the gym for a while, but I'm not one of those people who's like, I just want buff arms. Like all those, I'm going to just call them out, like late 20s guys who are like, yeah, I go to the gym and they just like bench and that's all they do. And they have these weak little legs. Guess what? I do leg day. I did leg day with my sister Caroline. I was sore afterwards and I was proud of it because we're well-rounded here.
Well-rounded athletes.
Yes.
You need those.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I squat like 95, and I do a lot of dumbbell stuff, but that's with like various amounts of weight, so I don't know. Just
also
really
abs.
Depends.
Abs are important.
Yeah. I kind of hate doing abs, but you know.
No,
I like sit-ups now. You know
there
what?
You
I
go.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say those words. It's a lot better when you have a machine. Pablo, what do you lift? Just kidding.
Wow, calling out our lovely
Sorry, Pablo, we love you. These are unrelated questions, so I'm going to save them. Erin asked, how do you find motivation to work out?
Hi, Erin.
This is an interesting question because I didn't really have a lot of motivation for a while because I don't think you should just force yourself to work out just to work out because I feel like a lot of the time, especially with like diet culture, people can like talk about working out in kind of unhealthy ways. So I think it's important to foster like a healthy attitude towards working out and know that it's good for you holistically, like mentally. It can be fun. You should definitely find things that work for you. So like I actually didn't like I don't go to the gym unless I'm with someone else because I don't find it fun. So having a like a gym buddy is definitely a good part of it. That gives me motivation, and just really finding things I enjoy. So like I do just dance a lot, and sometimes I guess I consider that my workout, but not really.
No, it's a total workout. It's
no,
totally
it
cardio.
is. I just like I'm not going into it thinking I need to work out. Let's do just dance. But like I don't know,
Fact.
dancing is fun, and like hockey is my favorite now. I love ice skating more than almost anything in the world. So
gotta get me on the ice and teach me.
Oh my gosh,
I look
yes.
like, you know, I'm not the type of person with like the little penguin, but I'm definitely like shuffling and then like gliding here and there, and then I'm like, okay, you know, I would never go by myself. I would always go with like a group of people or someone else.
I went ice skating yesterday outdoors, and I will say I fell, and it wasn't great. But you know, I'm still sort of a beginner to hockey, but yeah, finding fun things to do in a fun group, that's what motivates me. What about you, Emma?
So I got into fitness in general just because of dive, and when you dive, you need stamina, crazy amount of stamina, surprisingly, to be able to do all the hard dives. But of course, like little me, when I started at 5 years old, doesn't understand that concept. So like our coaches have us like doing all these workouts, and I'm sitting here and I'm just like, this is so effing boring. You know, like you literally are just like, working out. You're just like, you don't get the concept because you're 5 years old. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But as I've gotten older, like that's definitely my foundation as to why I kept like in shape. And then like my parents, just because they're older, you know, I'd like to get, you know, to that age, you know, like where I'm like with like my dad. Trust me, if I told you his age, you would not believe it, because it's just like he's fit for his age, you know, and I want to be like, when I get older, I want to be, you know,
you want to be able to be like that,
you know, exactly.
Yeah, live your life to the fullest.
So I did a lot of home workouts, especially with COVID, but probably COVID's like where I started like really getting into it. And then when I got a gym membership, it's like, you know, we got to add the muscle, you know, it was a lot about, I was totally a cardio person. I used to be like Sophia and just like want to run. Totally.
Listen, like, Sophia loves running, and it's great for her, but she does do other stuff too.
She does do weights, yes.
Yes.
But yeah, that's probably like where I get my motivation, is just like what I think about my future a lot. So it's just like, you know, what can I do now to have like a better future in a way? I feel like I actually had a conversation with a friend yesterday actually. And she was talking about like the future and the past, and one thing I told her was, I definitely think you can, if you could pick seeing your future or seeing your past, which one would you do? Or like change something. What was it? I don't know. I think it was like, could you see, if you could like see something into your future, or would you change something in your past or something like that? And she definitely said like the scariest one was like your future. And I in a way I disagree with that, because like I think if you can like control your now, you can totally control your future. Like the big stuff. Now, can you control like the small stuff? No. But like the big stuff, I think you can definitely control.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've never thought about it that way, honestly. But yeah, I think working out matters, but what's more important is having a healthy mindset about it, and not just going into working out to like change yourself, like to fit the world standards. I think it should be to enjoy something fun, and you know, if you have specific fitness goals, to reach those, but really just making sure that you do have to find a
balance. I agree with that. Definitely. I used to definitely be the type of person who like, it was unhealthy for me to work out, and I had to like cut back. I've
been there too.
So yeah, I think right now it's a good balance, and having like friends to go to the gym with helps you with that balance. So you're not like, you know,
and you
stuck
learn
in your
things from them too.
Exactly.
Yeah, like now I actually stretch after I work out, because we always stretch. It's fun.
Yes.
Andrew said, more insights into being a gym bro? Well, Emma's gym is pretty great. It doesn't have like
Andrew, I've invited you. Come on down. You know, you kind of live a little far, but
you know,
you and Aaron could totally come and join me.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, but Emma's gym is pretty nice. Like there aren't a lot of
gym
bros.
Yeah.
The gym right near my house, the one that I don't go to as much anymore because, like, I go there when I can go to the nicer one. It is full of, I want to say, like, 14-year-old boys, and I once heard one of them saying, "I can feel the testosterone rising!" So, like, you know, that's what I experienced there, so I am a proud gym bro, but I will hopefully never go back there again because I think gym bros can be the worst. Yeah. I don't know.
Totally reach out, though, Andrew. Like, I'd love to host you.
Yeah. Any other insights into being a gym bro? I don't know how to approach that.
I mean, like, if you want to okay, I can approach it in, like, the fact that if you're just looking for, like, how to get into fitness, start with the basics. And I'm talking, like, push-ups. That's literally where I started.
Listen, I actually have a thing against push-ups. I hate them. They are the worst. I will never do them.
Sit-ups? Okay, like, we're talking, like, at-home stuff. You know, because, like, if you don't do, like, the basic stuff, the gym is so overwhelming, you know? You see all this equipment you don't know how to use, and then you're just like, what do I do, you know?
I think the most important thing about, like, if you want to go to the gym, but you're, like, overwhelmed by it, like, you can do your research. There are a lot of great YouTube channels. I don't personally know what they are, but my sister once recommended Whitney Simmons to me. She's great. Like, you can just do simple things. Don't feel like you have to, like, go in with all this knowledge, like, research, like, that one workout, and if that's what you feel comfortable with, do it. Or, like, go with a friend, like Emma, who, like, knows what she's doing and, like, can show you around, and, like, you just know that you're not, like, alone in this big gym. And just find what's fun for you. If you don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. Go do whatever you want to do, you know?
Yeah.
Find whatever makes you feel happy.
Exactly. Like, honestly, just staying fit. Like, you don't have to be at a gym to stay fit.
Yeah, especially because, like, a lot of people have had bad experiences at the gym where, I don't know, maybe they're, like, shamed for how they work out or something, or they feel uncomfortable because, like, who are we kidding? Like, a lot of women do feel uncomfortable at the gym. There are a lot of, like, very strange, creepy men at the gym, and we don't always want to be around them because, listen, many are respectful, but some aren't, so you never know. So it's a little scary sometimes, but yeah. Those are all the gym-related questions on here. Should we...
Let's go to some non-gym.
Or should we do some other, like, gym stuff? Well, we can circle back to it later,
sure.
Maybe. Okay, cool. JT asked, Starbucks or Dunkin'?
Starbucks, all the way.
Same.
All the way, and I know someone who was listening who is obsessed with Starbucks.
Oh, okay, good.
So,
good.
Who is obsessed with it. So, yes, if I said Dunkin', I bet she would murder me, because I also have stock in Starbucks.
I see. Financial investor here.
Yeah.
Financial expert. I don't really drink coffee ever. I don't like caffeine, and it keeps me up, so I don't really like Dunkin' because I feel like they just have fewer non-coffee things. And I don't know, everything there just kind of tastes like Baker. I don't know, so I like Starbucks, but I don't really go there that much. I mean, who are we kidding? I'm one of those people who's like, I just want to sit in, like, a local cafe and, like, read my book and drink my cafe coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have those local cafes, but JT, the answer is local cafe. Because I want to be different.
There you go.
I'm not like other girls. Just kidding. I'm exactly like them. And JT, you also said, why is JT so swag? You know what? No one will ever know why JT is so swag. He holds this special balance of theater boy and baseball kid that no one else has reached before. You know, you're on your way to becoming...
You sound like a very balanced person. I do not know you personally, but I've heard great things about you.
JT is so swag because he gives me his leftover Chipotle. That's all you really need to say. So, yeah.
There you go.
I actually met JT, I want to say, like 3 weeks ago at Callback, so don't know a ton about you, JT, but...
Huh. There you go.
JT, no one will understand why you're so swag. There are secrets that the universe will keep hidden. And then Daniel said, not to get political, but pineapple on pizza?
You know, sure. I don't have, like, I'm not strong about it, so, like, if would I personally put it on? No, but, like, if someone was to order it, would I have a slice? Sure. I don't know.
I'm a Hawaiian pizza fan, but I don't know. I've never really, like, had harsh opinions on it, so.
I don't have any opinions.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's all the questions for today from Instagram, but we're going to talk about, well, when you're listening, it's 2023. This is our New Year's episode, I guess. So, first of all, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
And let's talk the new year, 2023. Do you have any resolutions, Emma?
There was
actually
you're
willing to share.
Well, I guess just like we're seniors, so I guess just take each day as they come, you know? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, bittersweet. 2023 is bittersweet for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really do New Year's resolutions, so I have more like hopes for 2023 than anything else. I have a few things I want to do, like I want to eventually like join an adult hockey league in the area, but that's not like a resolution. And yeah, it's senior year. I want to wrap things up, like actually doing things like making sure I take time to be with like all my friends and focus maybe more on like social life than school right now, because who are we kidding? Like it's almost second semester senior year. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Like when we get back, we're currently filming this break, but you know, when we get back, we're going to see a lot of slacking, I feel.
It's gonna all be me. Who are we kidding? Oh my gosh. Yesterday I texted my friend. I said, it's gonna find me a minute. What am I saying? I said, I have a question. What if we just didn't go back to school? Went rogue. Joined Cirque du Soleil. Said that's a bit far-fetched, but I disagree. That is not far-fetched. I am done with school, so.
You know, I always joke around with most of my friends, just be like, you know, we should, honestly, yesterday I joked about buying this house and just like not going to college with someone.
Listen,
you know, like,
it's a plan.
We have a dream house like literally up the street from my neighborhood, and I've been wanting to like buy it, and it was on the market for literally years, and like no one touched it, and I was like, Dad, we should buy this house, but the problem is it doesn't have a backyard.
Ooh.
Like it has a very small backyard, but like
New Year's resolution, buy that.
It's already bought.
Dang it. Okay.
Like we went past it, and it was like really beautiful and lit up, and I was like, okay. I was very mad about that, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a New Year's resolution. It is to get into college. Because I haven't yet, but that's okay.
She will get into college. You will get into college. Absolutely.
I mean, I applied to enough schools that I like think I will, but I wanted to get into like the right college, you know?
Yeah. You know, at this point, you just gotta let God do it. You know?
Yeah,
He knows what
true.
he's doing.
I do trust that like I'll end up at the right place, but still, I'm like, people are starting to get like early decision. People are getting their answers. Everyone's like, oh, I'm going to this awesome school in California, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm gonna be, but you know. Let's see, other New Year's stuff. I don't know what there is besides like resolutions. Just any expectations. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Anything big happening? Or also I've seen like year bingo cards. I think that's so funny. Like
I have seen that.
What's your 2023 bingo card? What do you think's gonna happen? Like the random specific things.
Random specific?
Or,
like, am
or
I
big.
just guessing? I mean, okay, 18.
Things that you don't necessarily know.
Guys, we're turning 18
That's
legal.
big.
Like, that's a huge thing for us in 2023 for us seniors.
Yeah.
Or 90, I guess.
So voting.
Voting. Yes.
2023 voting.
Yeah, I'm not really into politics as much as my like family is.
Same here.
Nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
I have very strong opinions, but like I keep them pretty much to myself because it's just like
Yeah.
I think it's
Understandable.
really dumb to like split up friendships or families
over
politics. It's just like
I agree. I think people can get very heated on it, which I respect. Like if you care about politics, it's great that that's important to you.
there's boundaries, you know?
There's also respect that goes along with like debating.
For sure.
Anyway,
what else is going on?
We're going to college. We know that.
Okay, yeah.
But like the uncertainties, like I hope we do beach week. We were talking about how like
beach week.
I don't want to do like your kind of typical like high school movie beach week. Like I literally don't want to. Okay, I thought my computer shut off. I don't want to like drink at beach week. I literally just want to go to the beach with my friends.
Totally.
Because I haven't really done that.
We need to go to the beach. With
Yeah.
friends.
I think the Monuments is on our bingo card. I've never seen the DC Monuments, and I live right outside DC. It's, like, actually depressing. So that's happening for sure.
Taking her to the night tour, too.
To the what?
Night tour. We're going to do it at night. I think it's so pretty at night.
Yeah.
We should have gone when, like, the reflection pool was, like, iced.
Oh, I saw people do that. It was so cool.
She's gone.
I honestly didn't know that was happening, but now I regret it. Yeah.
It's okay.
I have a prediction that, or, like, my bingo card would have, do you think this water bottle is going to get knocked out in the next year? I think it can last another year.
I think it can, too. I
She's
think
going strong.
that can go for a few more years, actually.
I have a prediction that my phone's going to, like, fully crash at some point, and I'm going to need to get a new one. It's pretty old and dying, and the case is also old and dying, so.
I love your case. It's very,
Thank you.
You know, festive. In, like, the sense of, like...
It's got all the musicals on it, which I get made fun of for. By JT. JT, I'm not getting a BFA, and my musical phone case is awesome.
I have a weird prediction that, like... I love my car. If you know what my car is, I'm not going to call my car out, but everyone knows my car.
And her car is great.
I literally think it's going to break down. Like, I've been saying that for a few months now, just because, like, it's slowly just, like, making weird noises as I drive. And I'm like, I just took you in literally 2 months ago. So I have a feeling sometime in 2023, it's just going to give out on me.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't. But,
yeah.
You know, we have some great memories with that car.
Yeah, it's a good car.
Yes.
Ooh, I have a prediction that I'm going to join some, like, the randomest club I can in college. Like, not, like, kind of random, like, oh, an acapella group. No, random, like a pickleball club or, like, hacky sack or something kind of random like that.
Pickleball is illegal in New York.
Oh, I want to start pickleball.
Like, there was, like...
I'm not applying to New York, so it looks like I'll be joining a pickleball league.
Washington Post posted was like...
That's so funny.
Some parent was, like, arguing. They said it was illegal in, like, New York. Or maybe it's, like, illegal everywhere. I didn't really read the article, but it was, like... The headline was, like, pickleball banned because of, like, Karen. I don't know.
What the heck?
It's like, okay.
That's kind of sad, honestly.
I'm hoping for snow. I mean, it's been so warm. I need, like, real snow.
Global warming, y'all. For real. I'm taking AP Environmental Science this year, and it's a really cool class, and it's gotten me interested in the environment, but it's also so freaking depressing. Like, every day my teacher's like, yeah, so, this animal's gonna go extinct pretty soon. Yeah, like, I don't know what your grandchildren will experience X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should have taken another class. But yeah.
Jeez, this is so sad. I mean.
Happy predictions only for 2023.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What else will happen in 2023?
Ooh, I'm going to say I'll buy a prom dress early, but then I'm going to get it super last minute.
Oh my god, I literally need to get prom. I need to get prom, like, situated.
Sophia and I want to do a double date. Do I know who I'm going with? No. Listen, if you're listening, and I know you,
hit her up.
Hit me up. I don't have a prom date yet.
Yeah. You know, you should just, come with me. Honestly, my date, she wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
well, she wouldn't mind.
Sophia and I were, like, each other's homecoming dates. We're like, no.
That's what Sophia said, yeah.
Yeah, but we're like, no, double date this time. So, guy friends,
interesting.
Watch out. You're coming to prom with me, I guess.
I think, like, we should all do a group, though. We need to do, like, a group.
Yeah,
like
no,
Shannon
for sure.
And, like, you, Sophia.
Yeah. Any other predictions? I don't have any right now that, like, would make sense to a wide audience. I have, like, random things or, like, what my friends are gonna say. Funny things that will happen. But, like, they don't make sense in this context, I feel like. Like, okay, you know what? I need to make a Sophia prediction. What do you think Sophia's gonna do in 2023?
Do something with her dog. It's gonna be something about her dog.
I have a prediction that Sophia's dog is going to blow up on Instagram. Like,
oh, yeah.
Not like blow up. No. On Instagram, he's going to become famous. Beetle is a wonderful dog. And you know what? I think the rest of the world needs to know that, so.
Beetle is a very cute dog once you, like, understand.
He's a Chinese crested, so he's kind of hairless. But he's really special, and I really love him. Yeah.
You're the stepmother, honestly, of Beetle.
Oh, I'm the godmother. We've already established,
okay.
I asked that long ago because I love this dog so much. I was like, he holds a special place in my heart.
Pets are amazing things, you know.
Yeah.
As much as like mine drives me up the wall, like I will miss my dog because I've always had a dog in my life. Going to college, I will miss having my personal foot warmer.
Yeah.
So
I also predict that Sophia will take up a random sport like boxing. I just feel like it would happen.
I see that.
She'll like get to college and be like, "Hey, boxing club, that sounds fun."
Sophia, when you listen to this,
Get some ideas.
Get some ideas. You know, you gotta prove us right here.
Yeah.
As we are predicting.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. So, do you have any other predictions?
I mean, I can just definitely tell you I'm going to be so lazy this summer. Like, I have worked every single summer since I was 13. So I'm definitely taking my senior summer off.
That's good.
And just like, I don't know, that's not really a prediction because I know I'm going to do it. I already told my boss last year, I'm like, I'm not coming back as a lifeguard. Like,
yeah.
I'll come back as a coach and that's it. Because coaching's like...
Yeah. Less time
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
I will be doing the opposite because I technically have worked the past couple summers, but like not enough. Like I barely worked, so I need to actually earn money for like spending money in college. So we'll hopefully be doing that. Do you have any fitness goals?
Fitness goals?
Bring it back to the Gym Bro episode.
Gym
and
Bro
everything.
episode, yeah. I mean, I don't really like giving myself like weight goals. I just think that's super stressful, and also like that's where the toxic mindset comes in.
Yeah, that's another thing that it's like diet culture. Maybe don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
But, it feels amazing to PR, and
yeah. I think those are good goals.
I don't know. I would like to PR on when I bench or when I squat. So if I PR, great. If I don't, great too. But also like I think I really, for just New Year's, if I have a New Year's resolution, it's to be able to teach more people. Like, I love coaching, being a personal trainer to people like Sophia and MC. So if you guys actually want to come and work out and actually get to experience a little bit of the gym culture, I mean, we don't have to go to the gym. Yeah, serotonin. Definitely, like, find me on Instagram. My fitness account is FitM27. So
yeah.
It is in my bio. Nice. But yeah, I think that's like if I had to give myself a 2023 resolution is I want to teach more.
I like that. I love that. That's amazing.
There you go.
I did not know that about you, but that makes sense now. My goal is to brave the college gym next year because I toured Virginia Tech with my friend and we toured the gym. And honestly, it looked really intimidating just because, once again, like how many college guys were there? And I don't know, not a lot of gyms are super welcoming to like young women, I will say.
Like,
and
we're
freshmen,
gonna be freshmen again.
So like that'll be hard. So just like braving the college gym scene and like getting comfortable with that. And also I want to try the like Arlington like rec workout classes because those sound fun. And I always say I'm going to do them, but like they have yoga classes and they're like so cheap.
Let's do it. It's like $5, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do it.
Some of them are free even. So that sounds very
fun.
Guys,
come join us, you know?
Yeah, like Monday night yoga. With a listen to May gang. I mean, what else do you need in life?
We should do it.
Yeah.
Okay, still related on the college area. There's this one person I've been like DMing on Instagram, and we've been talking about college because he's currently a freshman. What do you think the hardest part of saying goodbye at the end is going to be?
Wow. I want to just be cliche and be like saying bye to friends, but like honestly, no offense to like a lot of the people I've met in high school. A lot of y'all are great, but like there are a lot of people that I like. It'll be okay not staying in touch. I think the hard part will be staying in touch with those people I really do want to stay in touch with. Like, I made a lot of new friends this year. Shout out JT. And like other people, like y'all are awesome, and I don't want to like lose that, like the fun we've had. And I don't know, like with especially a lot of these later friendships, I want to make sure they continue.
Absolutely. What is it that you find okay, it's like this totally like we're thinking way in advance, but like what is it? You find your like bridesmaids or groomsmen in high school. and college and stuff. And then,
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like our life really does start junior, senior year.
Yeah, listen, like, COVID happened freshman and sophomore year for us. I had, like, no friends sophomore year, if we're being real. I made my friends... Sophia and I met each other... No, we met each other freshman year. We didn't become friends until last winter. So I didn't have, like, my current circle of friends until, like, kind of recently.
No, that's pretty accurate for me. I mean, like, my close friends, I didn't meet them until end of junior year and then reconnected in senior year. Because I, like, didn't talk to anyone from our school over break unless you worked with me. Like, I needed that break.
That makes sense.
O'Connell.
Good old O'Connell.
We love you, but...
Just kidding, no. It's a better year this year.
It's a good year. We're ending strong.
I think.
Yeah.
Going back to the fitness goals, I also want to just try a lot of more sports. Not like sports, like join a soccer league, because that's kind of intense. But like play tennis with people more, like we were talking about playing tennis.
Do it.
I want to actually learn, because I don't know how to play. Like,
yes,
I know what it looks like, but I don't have like a good swing or anything.
Dude, so I drive people crazy. Like, I got a group of friends last year to play, and we were like, I was awful. I mean, I won a few games, but like, apparently I did the racket part, like the wrist movement wrong, and like my friend would like glare at me and was like, hilarious. Oh my god, like you're doing it totally wrong. I'm like, the way you do it, like you need to train. Like my wrist is injured and has been for a while. So like, give me a break.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think I just want to like try new things and like figure out what exercise I really enjoy versus what's just like me feeling like I need to exercise, because like it's like I was saying, like it's important to find what you really love, so I want to like find those things I really love to do.
I think like going into college too, like high school you have to have like a fitness requirement, so like
I did summer PE so I got that done quick.
Oh, okay. I don't know, it was like also motivation like to continue diving and stuff, because like I didn't want to do PE. I've never liked PE because it was like you didn't have the freedom to do what you like.
Yeah. And
but maybe our high school was different. Like, I don't know what it was like.
PE, or at least summer PE, was fine. I'm really glad I didn't do it during the year, because that would have actually been the worst. Like, changing in the middle of the day, not fun. Whoa, I forgot what I was going to say. Totally forgot. What were we talking about?
Fitness. I mean, like
specifically... I'll be cutting this part out, so...
I don't know. No worry.
Sorry, my mind just, like, drew blank. Anyway.
We were talking about, like... Oh, you were talking about the gym.
I remember.
College.
Oh, yeah. Gonna, like, restart. Yeah, in college, I know there are gonna be a lot more opportunities, like, for club sports, too, which will be nice. So, hopefully club hockey, but if not, then maybe some random intramurals. Yeah. Okay, the problem is colleges don't just have ice rinks.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Same thing with diving boards. Like, they're really hard to come by.
So, yeah. But hopefully, like, college will have some more opportunities. Just, like, even beyond, like, sports. Just, like, try all those random things that we've been wanting to try. Like, I want to take piano classes next year in college. I can't play the piano, but, by the freshman year I could.
I have someone who knows how to play the piano who could totally teach you, I bet.
Hey.
I bet she would love to teach you.
I'll take it.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
When you're listening. But, I mean, I can teach you a little bit. I took piano for 4-ish years because my mom was like, you need to get into an instrument. And I've, like, now have a list of instruments that I've played. Have I stuck with any of them except one? No.
Love that. But, yeah. So... I guess that'll be it for today, but it was so great talking to you, Emma. I love your perspectives on fitness.
Yeah. It was amazing. Thank you for being a part of my fitness journey. I definitely really wouldn't have gotten as far as I have for this year without you and Sophia and several of you out there listening. You know who you are. So thank you for the motivation you've given me. Bounce back from, I'd say, a low point in my life. So huge shout out to everyone who I've brought to the gym. You've been a huge inspiration. Let me teach you, or just be there as a support. So, and I hope to do more of that in the new year.
Yeah. Thank you for being my gym buddy and bringing me to the gym and, inspiring me to, like, enjoy working out more. Because it's changed my view on working out, which is great.
There you go.
So, yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thank you, everyone who listened. Make sure to follow us on listen_to_May, spelled MEA, on Instagram. Subscribe to the podcast to get those new episodes right when they are released. And we'll see you next time.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for listening. Happy New Year. Bye.